This is for podcasts on the go.
GoCasts?
GoCasts. We're recording right now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Nice! Well, we're over at Dakota's house watching some Rick and Morty, holding the baby. Drinking beer.
Drinking a beer, drinking some Sapporo. There's phones on the table.
Oh, shit.
A couple of phones.
All the phones.
Dakota, how's it going?
I'm doing so good. A little sick, but
How's work?
it'll get better. Work is going weird. I got transferred from the journeyman that I've been working with for the last, year and a half. And,
Have you been doing this for that long?
yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Only 2 years in April.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, well, April's a little ways away. Don't fuck with
I
my
said a
time-
year and a half. It's
my
exactly a year and a
time-space
half.
Continuum.
1 year and 1/2 year.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing that they moved you?
It's good and bad.
It's a bad, good thing.
Yeah. It's good because I get other experience with other journeymen and then kind of experience how they do it.
Do you have to
The
like
bad thing is I
start
like
over, or
no. I like how Steve did things. That was the only thing.
shout out to Steve?
Steve, you're my man. Main man Steve. But
Complaining about Mike?
no, Mike's not bad.
Oh, shots
It's
fired.
just different.
Wacky sound effects on this crazy radio show.
Hey.
Where's my coupon book?
Nicole's
Is there
looking for a
blind vendors in
coupon
Yes,
book.
there is.
I can almost guarantee that it's in the diaper bag because that's the last time I saw it. Get it together.
Domestic issues here at the Kimes household.
You hear that? Kimes household. She keeps.
She's got your last name.
No, she's like, oh, it's Kimes Vale household.
Oh, she fucking throws a hyphen in there.
No, she better not. I would lose.
What's her middle name?
My shit, Marie.
Is it really? I've never known that. In the 7 years that I've been friends with Nicole, or that I've known Nicole at least. I've never
What's
known
your
her
middle name? Ryan?
Yeah, see, you got it. I was just thinking today, I wish my middle name had been Augustus. It would have been much better.
Mab.
Well, I mean, Mr. B works out much better.
Mr. B. Oh!
But I think Mathew Augustus Bonta flows better.
Augustus?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was born in August. My sister
Extra
was
lame.
My sister was born in April, and her middle name is April. So, my brother just had a kid.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Sam?
Yeah.
Damn. First one?
Yep.
Nice.
They had some difficulty. Still kind of dealing with difficulty with it.
Premature or?
I mean, no. The due date, their expectant date was October 18th.
Oh, okay.
Last Thursday, she went in and had high blood pressure.
Oh, preeclampsia.
So they're like, well, we better take care of this now. And
Yeah.
just
So they
Put
induced
you in-
labor
yeah.
and
then nothing was happening, and they finally did a C-section. So she had to get a C-section.
oh man, that's rough.
And then now the baby has an infection, and they had to transfer him to another hospital that had the proper setup.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
But everything's looking fine. They're just kind of doing what they have to do, and the bacteria is leaving his system. So
Yeah. Where was it?
The kitchen counter.
Oh, along with the other million things.
along with the baby bag, diaper bag,
Easy that we could find it.
marital situations abound this household. It's upside down.
I know, I'm trying to give it to Dakota.
I'll take it.
Want to take the baby?
This is not blind. Oh, it is blind onion. They have 5 fun-flavored locations. Hungry? The blind onion. Oh, are they considering... So the blind onion and wild garlic are together.
Yeah. It's all same ownership. I think Wild Garlic has 2 locations.
One on South Virginia and one on Mount Rose Street.
Yep.
And then also, the Blind Onion is located on Victorian Avenue, South Virginia, and Los Altos Parkway. It's a free little ad. Maybe one day the Blind Onion will toss us a couple of bucks for the free advertisement.
Yeah, there you go. Eat their pizza. It's delicious.
In this coupon book that someone paid probably $20 for.
Got a bunch of bargains in there.
Probably won't ever make it through all of these coupons.
Doubtful.
So that's how they get you.
Yeah, just buy all the coupons.
Like, I mean, you guys are never going to Sinbad's.
Sinbad's hot dogs? Have you ever had Sinbad's hot dogs?
It's been a long time.
Super good.
And you guys live right down the street from Sinbad's.
Yeah.
Burger Me? I like Burger Me. That's off of Rob. Or
No, never gonna eat.
I like Burger
I've had it
Me.
a couple
Well,
times,
somebody
but I
would like a
wasn't
burger
blown
meat.
away.
Fun. There you go. I gave my mom all the. What's that place that she likes? I can't remember what it's called.
Radio silence.
Not Del Taco. What's that one place that my mom likes, Coda?
Taco Bell.
No. Jim Boys. Give my mom all the Jim Boys coupons.
Why? I love Jim Boys.
How often do you
Can you even tell me where a Jim Boys is?
It's right down the street.
What?
To,
Where?
right across the street from Reed High School. Right next to Smith's.
Is there a Jim Boys over there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's also one
I know they're
off
on like 2nd Street.
There's also one off of.
Like in the shitty area downtown.
Yeah. The hood.
In the hood. Coonsley.
Yeah. No, it's right on the other side of Coonsley.
Right.
by Coonsley, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you went to Coonsley, Dakota? Coonsley?
I used to deliver newspapers in our
I
pickup.
think you delivered like a couch.
Oh, yeah.
You remember now?
Yeah, to Melissa's family.
Come on. What's that?
You deliver drugs off of Coonsley?
Come. Hey-oh.
Spelled with an O
And an E.
and an E, so it's not dirty.
20% off any specialty pizza. Buy one, get one, 50% off any pizza, any size. Free order of garlic, cheesy bread bites with purchase of a large specialty pizza. A free side house salad.
That's like a $6 savings in and of itself.
You heard it here first, folks. It's
Bargain of the
got
century. Bargain of the century.
it's got Nicole's stamp of approval.
Dude. Why does my head feel like it's gonna explode?
Ah. I'm gonna sit here, okay, Nicole?
Word.
So what else is going on?
Literally nothing else, man. I just work and then come here.
I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, other than the read through.
And it was like 2 weeks before that, 3 weeks before that.
My birthday party?
Yeah. Oh no, that was longer than that.
August 25.
Shit.
It's hard to get you these days, Dakota.
I'm sorry. I want to hang out with my daughter as much as humanly possible.
I'm not trying to take you away from her.
She has a lot to say about the subject.
She does. And then, like, when she's a teenager, she's gonna be like, "Fuck you, Dad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You don't love me. I don't get
You're
it."
not my father.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
What? I'm so sorry.
Despite the
Just
fact
don't
that
listen to the podcast.
that she looks just like Dakota. There's no way that that's not Dakota's child. Maybe it's not yours, Nicole.
Prove it.
Nicole, what's going on?
Just living the dream,
Yeah?
you know.
This is your first official time on the podcast.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh
I
wow.
think we called you one day.
You did. For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You've also been in a movie of mine, right?
I know. I tried to avoid it for 7 years. It was so good.
Foot in the door theory.
Maybe.
Foot in the door is there.
Explain.
You'll be taking on bigger roles. No problem. You are. You are.
You're
like, oh my god, I like doing this.
Did you read the script like I asked you to, Nicole?
I did. It was really interesting. I also watched the live screening of it, and you can ask Dakota on that one.
You watched the live read-through?
Part of it.
It's like, what's this shit? Click. Hide.
No. I was texting Dakota telling him I can see you.
And he's just like...
He couldn't figure out where I was coming from at first.
Where the... Oh, like he was looking for the phone?
No, I totally forgot that you had set the phone up at the beginning of that because it was like probably halfway through the script.
Right.
Yeah, and I get a text message, I can see you, and I'm like kind of looking around like, is she in the backyard? What's she doing here?
I don't think you read it.
I did.
I don't think you... Yeah, you're convincing me.
I know.
Very much. You didn't even, like, I don't even think you saw the last message with the actual script, like the... Because on Facebook it shows if you've looked at it or not.
No, I tried really hard.
But
I'm, like,
didn't.
really failing at adulting. I still haven't paid my mortgage this month. I probably need to get on that.
Oh, Dakota, do you have any words?
No. She'll get it. I trust.
But it's not due until, like, what, the 18th or something? 15th.
I just try to get it paid on the 1st.
Sure, not like it makes any difference, right? You don't get, like, an early bird special.
No, I don't. It's not like your apartment rent there, Matt.
That dog bowl looks very familiar.
I have 3 of them.
Like, we got one as a Halloween prize at the apartments.
No, it's from the dollar store. Bailey gets all of her gifts from the dollar store.
Well, there you
Walmart.
go.
Yeah.
Well, Pikachu Oreo won that fucking dollar store dog bowl.
Really?
Yeah.
Pikachu Oreo.
Pikachu Oreo.
I never saw that.
I never understand why dogs have so many clothes.
When you have so little.
No, I have too many
He has
clothes.
so little because Penny eats them.
What? This one's Penny. I was gonna call this dog Louie.
Louie.
Louie. Does she have any clothes?
No. Oh god, yeah.
Oh, does she really?
She does.
Has she worn it?
She has.
Did she try to destroy it? Yes.
Does she try to chew it off of herself?
Just gonna point out that she has tried to chew up her kennel. Like,
That one?
yeah, that means nothing to Penny.
She hungry.
Is nothing sacred, Penelope?
That's right.
Is nothing sacred?
There he goes. He's dying again. Why don't you take some medicine?
I have.
Why don't you take some more?
No.
Why don't you take care of yourself?
Oh, look. She's upset because you're not taking care of yourself.
I think she's upset because you two are chastising me.
I think she's upset.
A child arrived just the other day. She came to this world like the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. She learned to walk while I was away, and she was talking before I knew it, and as she grew, said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. Dun, 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 dun. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, yeah. You know we'll have a good time then. That was our first duet on this podcast.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
play songs for you a lot.
I feel like we've broken into song before.
I don't think so. I don't break into song with people.
Gentlemen, a moment of your time.
Oh shit.
I'm peeing all over your special guns. That means
What is it you're watching?
You've never
Like,
watched
no,
Rick and
I
Morty?
know what it is, but like, what are you watching it on?
Hulu.
Great plan, Jerry.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Have you watched the 3rd season?
No, I haven't seen any of the new episodes.
They are phenomenal.
Kind to me, Morty.
Is it over? It's over, right?
It just got over this last Sunday.
You will be my best friend and live by my side. Thanks, Snuffles.
So, this is Manny,
Begin
Hey,
phase.
friend.
and that's
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
Captures the images. It appears clear at this time that the era
Hi,
of
you.
superiority has come to a bitter
Man, she don't give a fuck.
Huh?
Is it a he or she?
That's a he.
He doesn't give a fuck.
About what?
Anything. That's-
He kind of runs the house, dude. Dogs don't mess with him.
Look, you've got like baby clothes just lying on the floor.
Dude, my house is fucked. I get that.
No, I'm not. I'm not criticizing.
It is.
I'm observing.
It's
not that bad.
God damn it, dude. This is really bad, and it's bothering me horrifically.
What's so
God
bad about
damn
that? It's just stuff.
Yeah,
It's not like you
too
got
much
food on the
stuff.
floor.
It's just stuff everywhere. Literally,
okay.
there is stuff that does not belong on that surface on every horizontal surface in my entire house. Yeah,
What's that thing right there in the middle?
that is the stuff to take care of my boots.
Does that belong there?
No,
Who put it there?
me.
Oh, look, that thing still says Happy Birthday, Dakota. Your birthday was like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Happy 30th already. Fuck.
You're 30 next year? I'm already 32, dude.
That's all good.
No, it's not.
It is good.
It's really not.
Why not?
Because I haven't accomplished what I want to accomplish by now. Don't fucking shrug that
Quit
off.
worrying about timelines, man.
I'm only getting older, not any younger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true for everybody.
No, it's not true for everybody. They got a good, like,
Benjamin Button.
30 years of youth, and I'm past that point. There are people who've done what I want to do, like, when they're 20.
But they went about it a different way.
Well, it's
They
time to go back in
made and
time.
maintained connections. And that's a whole industry that, like, it's all about who you know and who
It's
you
all
blow.
about luck. Who you blow? Who you gonna blow for me, Dakota?
It's all the making sure the right dick is in your mouth.
Well, when the time comes, I'm gonna let them know.
No.
I got this guy.
Nope, you're the guy. You got to do it
You want to be a
yourself.
star, right, baby?
Assemble the troops.
Anyways, Dakota, we got episode 150 coming up.
Taking over the humans.
What are we doing for episode 150?
More heart.
I think it's gonna be a Black Friday special.
We will go to a new world and colonize
On Black
it
Friday?
with a
I think I'll release it on Black Friday.
Oh, okay.
one that will not
So
make the same
I think it's gonna be a
Is this
Christmas.
148?
and one
No, this is
where
like 144
Oh, okay.
if we make it all the way through a full episode.
I'm not going to miss you
But
very much.
yeah, I think it's gonna be a Christmas episode. So I hope you're prepared for that. I think I'm trying to come up with some special stuff to make it special and Christmassy. Can you sing? Clearly, we found out just now that you can sing.
Yeah, I'm definitely on my A game right now.
Here, Dakota, name this tune real quick.
Love this game.
It's just gonna be one. Last time I did it, they fucking YouTube got mad at me,
What?
and they like banned the episode.
What?
It was the copyright to the song.
Oh god, dude, that's
It
ridiculous.
was just the Smashing Pumpkins song.
Fuck you, Billy Corrigan.
You don't know this?
Is this, she stopped loving her? Or he stopped loving her tonight, or today, whatever.
Who sings that?
Merle Haggard?
No, but
George
close.
Jones?
There you go.
Okay.
George Jones. You know this.
New teacher for Scary class. My name is Scary Mr. Johnson. Actually, you know what? That's my dad's name, so why don't you just call me Scary Glenn? Yeah. So anyway, I
Scary
also remember
Glenn.
This teacher was having you work on fundamentals of fear, which is what is that? You know. So here's what I say. You can't learn anything until you learn how to chill.
They all have fucking hand claws. Why do they all have hand claws?
You have not watched this
It's
episode?
been so long. I only watched it once, like last year. Don't shake your head at
I've
me.
rewatched this whole thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, so I heard. Dodged a bullet more than you trust me.
Anyways, Dakota.
What's wrong with that? It doesn't
Huh?
sound like a
I said, anyways, Dakota.
no.
Come on, let's get some
Look at you. You're all fucked up.
Dude, I feel like shit.
What kind of medicine did you take?
We got a bunch of robot computer people.
Some nasal spray.
Well, what about like real medicine?
Like what?
Like if you have a cold, like NyQuil or DayQuil.
Why the fuck would I take DayQuil if I don't have a cold?
I think you might have a cold.
Why?
Because you're coughing.
Oh, because your initial assessment was wrong?
Yeah, it was.
Dr. Matt?
Yeah, these things take
Maybe.
time. Just like any other doctor.
Perfecting my medicine. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm not worried about it.
Dude, you need some medicine.
I'm gonna be good.
Where did Nicole go?
She's feeding the baby.
Oh.
Crucial.
So we just had an incident happen the other day.
What?
Somebody went crazy and shot up a bunch of people in Las
Oh,
Vegas.
that's dumb as hell.
Loud and clear, Eddie.
Where I have a bunch of family that lives in Vegas.
Really?
Yes.
Were any of them at the event?
No,
or-
they're all fine. But
That's good.
fucking Rose's brother works at Mandalay Bay where the guy shot from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to me. Hey, Rick, it's
Fuck,
Alvaro
dude.
speaking. So we asked ourselves eternal
Yeah, that's a whole crazy thing, man.
pancreas.
I just don't understand what would drive somebody to do that. I understand being disgusted with society and
They killed that guy, right? The
He
cops
killed himself.
Oh, he killed himself?
Yeah.
But they're still looking for somebody else, aren't they? I think they're looking for somebody else.
Another shooter?
Like a woman that maybe was with him.
Oh, the lady that was walking around the concert and telling everybody they were going to die.
Is that what it was?
I guess so.
I never looked at the details. Like, it happened, and like I kind of didn't want to. I didn't want to put that in my head, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially like
It's sick. That's all you need to know.
like Rose's brother lives
Flashing
there.
through to the middle of each episode.
How does a guy like that go home
Oh,
and
wow.
have sex with his wife?
Is it the middle or the beginning?
Hey, little buddy.
This is like the end.
No, this is the beginning.
What are you doing, man?
No.
No, this is the beginning.
No,
it
this
even
is
had
the
the
end.
PB-14.
Boy, yeah, I had a really rocky road today, Morty. You're my little friend, aren't you? We had some good times together.
What is?
Morty,
Told
you're
ya.
a real true hero
Oh.
in the field. You're a real trooper.
Did it just skip to the end of the episode?
Have you been drinking, Rick? I really appreciate you, Morty. Okay, cool. All right, Rick. You little son of a bitch. Are you a simulation? Huh? Are you a simulation? No. You little son of a bitch. I'm sorry, Morty. You're a good kid, Morty. Jeez. You're a good kid. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell? What a life.
Why did it skip to the end of the episode?
It might have been that I had watched through the rest of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, there we go. This is one of my favorite episodes. Mr. Meeseeks.
Mr. Meeseeks. What is that hammering? Next door?
It must be.
I see that your neighbors have Halloween decorations up.
Nicole keeps trying to convince me to do it.
So you're not going to put up Halloween decorations? Do you have Halloween decorations?
No.
So you have to go buy some new decorations.
I don't want to fucking decorate. You
Why?
create. We can't even keep our
Look
house
at you're
clean
getting all
without,
upset.
without anything else cluster fucking the outside. And then we have to take them down, and then we have to put up Christmas decorations.
Yeah, but that's part of
I
life.
got one holiday a year. It's not part of life. It's part of some stupid society.
Yeah, but I love
driven-
Halloween, Dakota.
You know, that's cool. Great for you. And I don't harp on you for wasting your time doing that shit, but
So no Halloween for you this year.
I don't mind doing Halloween parties or whatever. And if we were having a party, I can throw some spider webs up. Throw some dry ice in the punch bowl. There you go. It's spooky. But,
Super spooky.
ooh, spooky.
But no decorations for Dakota. Any year? So from now until forever.
No, I'll probably end up doing it because Nicole will.
This year?
Will be down. No, probably not.
Okay.
Because she wants me to do that, and then she makes plans for everything. You know, plan our entire weekend and
Well, which weekend are we talking about?
every weekend.
Okay, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have to put up or take down decorations. We're good.
Why doesn't she just put up decorations? That's the big question.
Because then she would have to tear them down.
This looks like Alien.
Morty, do it. Hit the button now. I can't do it, Rick. They're my parents and sisters.
That's like a Nintendo game. An NES cartridge.
Alien spirits from another dimension's future. If you need a mnemonic device or something, just hit the button already.
Morty, please. I love you, sweetheart.
And that's like a Ghostbuster thing.
Alien spirits are really valuable. You okay, Morty? I told you not to trust that tuna.
It just killed my family. I don't care what they were.
I don't know, Morty. Some people would pay top dollar for that kind of breakthrough.
You know what, Rick? That's it. I'm done with these insane adventures. That was really traumatizing. I quit. I'm out.
Whoa, come on, Morty. Don't be like that. The universe is a crazy, chaotic place.
You're the one that's crazy and chaotic. Adventures are supposed to be simple and fun.
Oh yeah, Morty. Yeah, that's really easy to say from the sidekick position. But
Everyone's just listening to Rick and Morty right now.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm super not interesting.
Aren't you hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry, but I don't have the motivation to get up and do absolutely.
Look at you, you're like dying in front of me.
I don't want to go to sleep right now
Well, why don't you go to sleep?
because it's only 6, and I wake up at like
Is it?
2:30. Yeah.
Oh, look, you've got a clock up there.
Look at that.
It's 5 minutes fast. 3 minutes fast.
That's on purpose.
4 minutes fast. Is that clock even moving?
Yes. I don't trust that clock.
Wow, hat trick. All right, Morty, let's put a pin in this. I gotta help you.
There's a giant wall clock.
It's a good clock. We've had it.
It's coming from the
That
future.
was actually one of the things that we bought for our first apartment when Nicole and I moved in together.
Which was your first apartment? Rosewood?
The 1-bedroom place at the village at Wild Creek. I lived in Rosewood with 2 different roommates.
Oh, so after that.
Yeah,
Okay.
right after that.
Okay. That was, we came and saw you on Christmas Eve, right?
Trust me, they're fine with it. Knock yourselves out. Just keep your.
Yes.
They're not God.
At the 1-bedroom?
Get out of here now. Everybody out of here. I gotta
I think that was the following year when we were living in the 3-bedroom single-story one up in the back corner of the complex.
When I was at the house.
Yes.
2011.
Yes. Wait, no, 2011 I was still living at Rosewood Parks. Nicole and I moved in together in 2012
No, what was...
because we had been dating for a year and a half.
Hold on now. Let's get this
We
timeline
started dating in
straight.
2010.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, it had to have been in the Christmas Eve of 2011. You were in your first apartment at that same place, and then when we came to film Street Meets Pavement in 2013, you were in the same place, but you were in a lower apartment.
Yes. Okay, yeah. That was not 2011.
We were in the house from 2011 to 2012, March.
You must help us. This village is terribly poor. Yet the giant
So July of 2000. Then we must have just moved in.
I think
To
so.
our apartment.
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
I think so. You were like, "Hey, come check it out."
There's a giant in the clouds.
Yeah, beginner's luck.
So you guys weren't living together at Rosewood,
No.
and we filmed there too. We filmed Dutch. Yeah, no, we filmed Dutch there, and Dutch was when we were moving from the apartment because we filmed at the apartment, you and Greg,
Yeah.
and then we
filmed
finished
at
the
house.
movie at the house.
Yeah.
I'll get your info from Summer.
Good old movies.
They help you fucking figure out.
Yeah,
shit.
what year was what?
So Dakota, we filmed at your apartment at Rosewood, and then we filmed at your other apartment, and
we
then
filmed here.
No. Oh yeah, we did. We filmed here for Street Toughs.
Yep.
Godsalt? We did not film.
No.
Godsalt was when you were living instead.
Yes.
It was funny because I barely saw you guys when you were instead, but you fucking lived like. Or maybe I did see you at my
away.
place, but like I like me and Patrick helped you move. Yeah, me and Patrick helped you move when we were making Godsalt. Me and Patrick helped you move from
Yes.
this place up here over to instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Hell yeah.
Fucking Patrick. Have you ever ran into him?
No. He's a good dude. You know, I like Patrick a lot.
He will not talk to me.
Why? That sucks.
Yeah, it does. I try to, but he never texts me back. So if you ever see him, so
I
how
don't
do
know what he's doing.
I think he's doing theater stuff. It looked like he was doing theater stuff, but lately I haven't seen anything. So
Oh, really?
yeah. So I don't know what he's doing since the last theater stuff I saw him doing, but I think that's what he's up to.
Yeah.
Yes,
So Greg is acting full time?
No, he's teaching full time.
Teaching full time.
Yeah, teaching acting.
theater? Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Where did you get that?
Because I had talked to him. He was working with the Tahoe Theater Company or Tahoe Shakespeare Festival.
Well, he does that every summer, or maybe he's.
But I guess that's who he's teaching through, is what he was saying.
Oh, did you talk to him at the premiere?
Yeah.
Okay, that's when
Or is he like a Washoe County School District teacher?
I'm not sure.
Mr. Kleino.
Yeah, because he was talking about that when we were all hanging out in the green room.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get like me and Greg. I'm gonna have Greg film a read through for this movie that I wrote for my storyboard artist,
Okay.
because this guy saw our read through and he was inspired and he was like, "Oh, would you mind shooting like something
Okay.
or doing something like that?" And I was like, "Hey, Greg, blah 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 blah." So it's like, okay, let's do it. So
Cool.
I think this is working. I give up.
yeah, I've got something to ask you. I don't know if you probably don't know anything about this, but so, and I thought this was strange. This was weird.
Uh-huh.
So, my birthday party, right?
Yeah.
Casey was there, right?
Yeah.
But then he left at some point. I don't know if I should be talking about this on the podcast, but like when I got up in the morning, I had gotten a message from Allie asking about him, like, you know, if I knew where he was. But by the time and that was at like hours after he had left.
Okay.
Right? So obviously he didn't leave my place to go home. He went somewhere else.
Whatever.
Thoughts?
I don't worry about shit like that.
As I have yet to talk to. I've never mentioned that to anybody but you.
Yeah,
that's
no,
right now.
I would just say don't worry about it.
It's strange. It leads me to think things.
That's your own insecurities projected onto another situation.
How is that an insecurity?
Why would your mind go to something like that
Where
first?
is it going to? Where is it going to? You don't know where it's going to. Maybe he went and killed a fucking hobo.
Maybe.
No, it's just strange. That's the only thing that I could think.
I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to go have a beer with somebody else, or like maybe met up with some of his other friends that he hasn't seen in a while. Was like reminded that oh dude, I haven't seen Matt in a while. Well, you know, I haven't seen these other guys in a while. And
Maybe.
while I'm out, while I've already got the free pass for the night, go out and have some beers with some other friends.
Maybe. Well, I mean, I've known these two for a long time.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Just certain things make me think different things. Has nothing to do with any. I don't have any insecurities actually whatsoever.
None.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I'm in a weird place right now. I don't care about anything anymore.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just in a weird place.
What do you mean?
I'm just in a weird place. Like
Would
some
you like
weird,
to
like
qualify that statement?
like third life crisis.
Why?
I don't know, this happens every now and then. You know, like a quarter life crisis, midlife crisis. So this is like a third. What would you call a third? You don't call it a quarter. You don't call it mid. Yeah, the third. But not like a third, 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
But like a 1/3 life crisis.
Yeah, 1/3.
Like I said, I just got a lot of stuff that I wish I could have accomplished by now, and I haven't. So I really don't give a shit about anything.
Why would that? I guess what I'm questioning is the connection between realizing that you haven't done what you want and then that leading to apathy. Like,
It's just a weird kind of like point.
it just seems to me like that would, like, if I were to follow that line of thinking,
Everyone's different though.
I totally understand that, but if I were to follow that line of thinking, it would lead to motivation.
If maybe you're thinking about yourself, I'm motivated to write and make movies and everything else like that, but I'm like on a weird cusp of my life to where like the things that I have yet to do and that I would like to do, like it could really go in any way, and I really don't care, and whatever happens happens, and I'll just kind of take the best path.
I don't know.
You don't need to know.
I know. I don't know. I'm trying to understand.
Understand where my headspace is?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I wrote this movie. What's it called again?
Get Fiasco.
Get Fiasco. Right. And then I wrote this other movie for this guy to do my storyboards. And Get Fiasco, who knows when that's happening? Next July, expected. And it's just like anything can happen between now and then. And then I just wrote another movie with my brother, which is a movie that I had thought about writing like 2 years ago for like Patrick, like to be the character in this movie. And I can't get a hold of Patrick or respond to me in any way. So it is what it is. But like movie wise, what I want to do, it's a weird spot. And like there are other things also but I don't feel like going over here on this. It's recording. What about you, Dakota? Where are you headed?
More work? I think I don't know. I made a lot of changes in the last like 2 years, and I feel like all of them are paying off and everything's working out well. It's all going according to plan. But other than that, it's not bad.
Well, there you go. What about your house? Does it need to be clean?
It needs to be cleaned, and I'd like to be able to put a little bit more money into it, redo the kitchen.
What's wrong with the kitchen? What do you want to do to it?
Redo the floors with tile, redo the countertops, paint the cabinets.
Paint the cabinets.
I was thinking about redoing the stain, but all the other wood in the house is all black.
Where? That,
the desk, the mantle, the top of that cabinet in the hallway.
Oh, what the hell? There's a computer and a desk over there.
Yeah, I built that. But I made it black to match the other stuff in the house. But I'd like to do...
When you say you built that...
It was a piece of plywood, and I built a desk.
You just measured it and...
Measure, cut, measure, cut, measure, cut, measure, cut, put it in.
Was there something else over there? Yeah, this was over there.
Yeah, the bookshelf was shoved in the back end of that, but it was a huge waste of space.
Huh.
It's just an awkward little nook, and I just figured
it
a
is
desk.
Kind of an awkward nook.
It's like here's 4 square feet that you paid for, but you're not gonna be able to use any of it.
No, that's cool. I like that.
It was either that or turn it into a closet.
Not much space for a closet. Would you put a door in there?
What do you mean?
Like if you were to make it a closet, would you put a door in there?
Yeah, I would just take and like extend the wall straight over and put a door into it. Like that. Like another coat closet.
Or you could have just skipped putting the door in there and just put a bar.
Like a shower curtain?
Like no. Like an open closet without a door. No, you wouldn't like that?
No, you wall it in and put a door.
Well, yeah, no. But what's wrong with like not even bothering with walling it in and just kind of like...
Because it seems lazy. Because when people look at that, they're like, yo, that guy didn't want to fucking build a closet.
This is the closet right here, right?
Yeah. It's a real closet. It's got a door.
What is this thing right behind you?
This?
Down.
That?
Yeah.
The remote for the ceiling fan.
That's it? There's like 5 buttons on there. Okay.
those are the different speeds for the thing, or for the fan, and then off. So 3 speeds, off, and then light.
And what about those 4 switches?
This one does that one does the outside light. That one does the entryway. That one does. We have no idea what that one does.
It's probably
And
like
then
a plug,
that's the
right?
power for the fan. I haven't been able to locate any plug that's half hot. It's all the wiring literally in the front half of this house is fucked.
Is it? Like, it's fucked, or it's just funky?
It's fucked because like stuff like a light switch that does absolutely nothing. That's a little weird. The light switch in Morgan's bedroom.
Yep.
I have 2 wires that come out of that box, and neither of them have power.
What box?
The box that the light switch goes into.
Okay.
The 2 wires that would go to the back of the light switch. Normally
like
one
of
has
these.
power, and then one, when you flip the switch, it carries power. That's called a switch leg out to your light or whatever you're trying to turn on. And so one of these 2 should have power. Whichever one has power is your hot. You connect that to the hot leg on the switch, and then your switch leg to your switch leg.
But it should have been like, surely it was connected to something when they built the house, right?
I don't know,
How do you know there's no power going to it?
because I have a tester.
Okay. Mr. Electrician over here.
Hey, it's what I do. But,
So she's got 2 switches in that room.
no, she's got 1 switch and it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything.
Does she have light in there?
We have a lamp.
A
plugged into the
lamp
wall.
that's plugged in the wall. You got to open the lamp and turn the lamp on?
Yeah.
But there's not like is there a ceiling thing?
That's going to be one of my projects.
Oh shit, that sounds like fun.
No,
It's not that hard?
Took 2-3 hours, and then doing the patchwork because I don't have access to the area above this ceiling.
The crawl space, I guess?
There's no crawl space,
Right.
so
So you have to get on the roof?
no, you can't. No.
You're cutting a
So
hole in the
what,
roof.
so what we'll do is we'll go from the switch box that's in the wall.
Uh-huh.
I'll go straight up, so you'll have like an open bay between studs. So I'll cut out a little tiny area at the top of that, below the top stud of the wall. Cut that out, drop my wire down, and then take right there where it hits the ceiling and just cut it back all the way across, because all of our
Are you going to open up the wall?
the ceiling, the wall I won't.
So you're going to open up... Are there studs in the ceiling? What's in the ceiling?
It's
Stud-like?
no, what the fuck are they called? Trusses. It's like the stuff that holds up your roof,
Yeah.
but they're 2x4s, and it's just like studs in your wall. There's either 16 or 24, depending on what the tolerances were at that point.
So you're going to open up that section so that you can
No.
wire it?
So what's goofy about that one is that I have to go. So all of our trusses run laterally like this. I have to go against the trusses, so I'll have to take all the drywall off and then drill through and pull my wire through. Set my box for a ceiling fan, and then
You can't...
run my wiring all the way back down to here. And I might have to open up the
To
wall.
that switch?
No, the one in Morgan's.
Okay.
But
You keep pointing to that one.
no, it's just a light switch. That.
Just so it's like, I'm going to control her from here.
I said lights out.
Just get an Alexa. Alexa will take care of everything.
No, those things
Echo.
freak me out, dude.
They're pretty awesome.
It's an awesome bit of technology, but it's obviously listening to you at all times. Because how do you turn it on? You just say the word Alexa. And so it's listening to everything else.
Okay.
You have an active
so
microphone in your house. And again,
Are you saying things that shouldn't
I
be
don't
heard?
think, and I don't think it's not like a self-importance thing. Oh, you think that people are gonna listen to you because you think you're so fucking
not what I
awesome?
was
That's not at all.
thinking.
Well, that's a common response to fear of technological integration. It's pretty
I
common.
know you, Dakota, and
But-
the listening audience knows you too.
Yeah, and you know that the idea, like I waited until Xbox
Does that have a
sold
microphone?
an Xbox without the fucking Kinect on it, because the first generation it was integrated and it needed the Kinect thing, the little fucking camera and microphone and all that shit. It needed the Kinect thing to work.
I just want a bunch of schmeckles.
And they didn't sell it without it.
An Xbox One
An Xbox One. Every single one had the Kinect.
already hooked up to it.
Yes.
Well, like my PS4, it's got a separate microphone and camera.
And you just hook it up?
Yeah, just plug it in. Like I used to do, like, what did I don't remember what I used to say. I think I said PlayStation and like power on or power off or.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I used to until probably talking to you on one of these podcasts.
You know, it just it makes me uneasy.
So this one doesn't have a microphone hooked up to it. What if they never made one?
Never made one without a microphone?
Yeah.
So I just wouldn't buy one.
Yeah, but you like playing video games.
Yeah. I'll find a way. Get a PC.
Okay. So there's no microphone hooked up to that computer, but it's hooked up to the internet, correct? Did you see that movie Snowden?
No.
Maybe you should. Or maybe you shouldn't. Don't watch that movie, Dakota. Don't watch that movie. That'll fuck with your head. It fucked with my head so much, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's fucked up. That movie's scary, and it's not even a scary movie.
Really?
Oh, it's so fucked up. Because at one point, like, the guy's, like, looking at shit, right? And he's like, look, we can look at this person's laptop camera, and the light won't even go on. And from that point on, the dude's, like, got Band-Aids over all the fucking, like, his laptops have built-in camera. You're already, you know, I mean, and it's like that thing in The Dark Knight where he turns all the phones in Gotham into, like, a
like
listening device so that he could find the Joker.
Yeah, that would triangulate the Joker.
I mean, we're sitting here with phones in our pockets, and like they could be looking at us right now on both sides. They're looking at both of us at this very moment, Dakota, and listening.
I know
Phone.
you hear this. I don't know,
I can't believe I haven't seen that movie. Is it even out?
dude. I have not been to the movie theaters since Morgan was born.
Yeah, but they've got movies that come on streaming that have been in theaters.
It's a long time out.
It's a long time out, but do you even notice the time missing? You gonna sneeze? God bless
I got
you.
like that face tickle, but it's not happening. But yeah,
Movies.
I just haven't watched movies
What was the last movie you saw?
in theaters.
Sure.
I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I
Like
was
right
in
before
Vegas.
Morgan was born.
I was in Vegas when I saw that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on a D-Box. It's like a motion theater.
What?
Yeah. It wasn't worth it. It really wasn't.
It kind of sucked.
Like, you don't need to sit there while the chair shakes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big fan of like the IMAX luxury theaters.
I don't like those
the
fucking park
recliners?
loungers.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like that.
What?
I don't know. It's
You like the seat that like hurts your back, and
it doesn't hurt my back though.
it does.
And I sit in it and I'm like, this is me seeing a movie. But if I'm sitting in like a nice comfy fucking chair that fucking reclines,
You can order a beer.
the beer's fine. I'm down for that. I mean, everyone sneaks beers into a movie theater anyways. You've never snuck a beer into a movie theater?
No,
Never.
I never even got the idea to have a beer in a movie theater until I walked by. I was walking
And they're
to go,
selling
like,
it.
yeah, give the usher my tickets, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
So you've never snuck like a beer into a movie theater?
No,
How about like, a little bottle of,
I've gotten drunk and gone to a movie.
okay.
And I got
That's
high
strange.
as fuck and gone to a movie, but I've never like smoked weed in a fucking movie theater.
Well, that's
I've never
different.
fucking drank in a movie theater.
Yeah, but people sneak food and drinks into movie theaters. You never thought about a beer?
No.
Really? You heard it here first, folks.
Because fucking loser.
Do you plan on going to the movies anytime soon? No, I went
There's
to Guardians
nothing-
of the Galaxy with you. Like, I saw it in Vegas, and when we came back, I saw
Yes.
it with you.
Yes. Anyways, that
That was the last time you went to the
was
movies?
the last time I went to the movies.
Oh, shit. You
But
missing out.
I'm not even really, like, Thor Ragnarok's supposed to be coming out sometime soon.
November. But, I mean,
Probably
shit,
like to go see that.
November's like a couple of weeks away. Blade Runner comes out this week.
I didn't like the first one.
I don't like the first one either, but have you seen the latest trailer for this new one? It looks badass.
Whatever.
It looks badass. Justice League.
Man.
Maybe they'll fix your Superman. Did you see Wonder Woman?
No.
It was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I liked it.
Gal Gadot's gorgeous.
Yes.
That helps.
Yes. She's very charming in this movie.
I don't know. I think that everything that there's just so much wrong with DC movies. Nothing lines up together.
Well, you can't really say that there's anything wrong with DC movies. You gotta say there's something wrong with the filmmakers. Yeah. Justice League. Are you dressing up for Halloween this year? You got a costume already?
Me, Morgan, and Nicole are going to be Piglet, Eeyore, and Tigger.
Are these costumes you've always had?
No.
Okay. Your onesie jumpsuit that you guys usually do?
It's a onesie. They're all onesies.
Like your
they're
Pikachu?
warm, dude.
Like your Pikachu?
They're warm, and you can.
Are
use
you
them for
taking
other
her
stuff.
around?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Take her trick or treating.
She's like,
It'll
I'm
be
going to
awesome.
remember this one forever. This is going to be the one that I remember.
This is the important one, Dad.
She's like, Kager,
I'm a winner. No, my cousin's having a Halloween party.
I didn't even know you had a cousin. Who the fuck is your cousin? I've known you for like 20 years, and you've never mentioned anything about any kind of cousin.
I don't see my extended
Bullshit.
family too much. I'm serious, man. Last time I saw Cece was July.
Is it a
4th of
man or
July.
a woman?
It's a man. His name is Craig Charles Witt.
And he goes by CC.
CC, because his dad's name was Craig Charles.
So he's junior?
He's Junior.
Why didn't he just go by Junior?
Because it's a whack ass name.
Junior's a whack ass name?
Yeah.
Okay. Morgan Jr. So, cousin.
Oh yeah, he's holding having a Halloween party.
Like I said, I didn't even know you had a cousin.
Yeah, I got
How old is your cousin?
1, 2, 3. He's
Oh, shit.
34, 35. Is that right? No, he's older than that.
I've known you for a long time, Dakota.
I think he's like 10 years older than me. 9 or 10 years older than I am.
I didn't even know you had, like, aunts and uncles.
Oh, dude, I got boatloads of aunts and uncles.
So you
on
gotta
my,
have a lot.
on my
You gotta have
dad's
a lot
side.
of cousins, then.
Oh yeah, I got a shitload of cousins. Oh yeah, on my dad's side, he's got my Uncle Eric, my Aunt Rinda, my Aunt Fiona, my dad, and then on his dad's side, he's got my Uncle Lance, my Uncle Wes, some dude I've never met, and then my Aunt Destiny.
I think we've gone over your family tree before, but this cousin thing is...
Yeah, and Lance has 2 kids. My Aunt Rinda, which is Cece's mom, had 3 kids. My Aunt Fiona had 2 kids. My
So
Uncle
times
Eric
all
had 2
your-
kids. My one cousin passed away.
So you've got missing cousins and lost cousins.
Yeah,
How, like, was this...
and that's just my dad's side. My mom's got 4 brothers, and she's the youngest.
So you got a bunch of older cousins.
No. Yeah, on my dad's side, my brother and I are the youngest.
Right, so you got a bunch of older cousins.
But on my mom's side, I'm the oldest.
Really? So, you got,
Oh no, I'm the second oldest. My cousin PJ is like a year older than I am.
so your mom's siblings were late starters?
Yeah, my Uncle Kenny was super late. He's the oldest, and that's PJ's dad.
Well, look, my brother just had a kid, and he's the youngest, kind of.
How old is he?
He's 25? 25, 26, something like that?
Damn.
91? 26?
26, yeah.
Nicole, how old are you?
Old.
No, she's young.
That is yeah.
No, you're like 1 year younger than Dakota.
Not as old as Dakota.
Actually, she's 2 years older than me or younger than me right now.
What does that even mean right now?
November 8th.
On November 8th. Everybody, you hear that? Get Nicole a birthday present on November 8th.
November
Send it to this address.
Remember, the 8th of November.
But yeah, no, so like my brother is the youngest, at least on my mom's side.
Yeah.
And he just had a kid. So that means if I ever have a kid, I'll be the late starter. Clearly, I'll be the late starter if I'm fucking 32. I mean, you're 29.
I wish I would have been in my 30s.
Don't say that. You hear this?
I would have liked to wait until I was in my early 30s. It would have been nice to
No,
wait.
you guys are at like a perfect time. No, it's
I just made
perfect.
$10 an hour for a year, dude. The entire time Nicole was pregnant, I was making $10 an hour.
I haven't gotten my hair done since I found out I was pregnant.
Yeah, but your hair is lovely.
For that reason. Well, thank you.
Your hair is lovely.
I need a haircut real bad.
Get one.
The cadence of your comment just now, Dakota, was something I've never heard before.
What?
No, sarcasm?
No, it wasn't
I'm really surprised
sarcastic.
you haven't heard that before.
No, it wasn't
It
sarcastic.
wasn't sarcastic. Your hair does look really, really nice.
Oh, there he goes again. Who are
What?
you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down. Penelope, what is it?
Calm down.
Your hair is fine, Nicole. You don't need to go anywhere.
Penelope.
Manny, stop.
You don't need to get your hair did. Or your nails did. Or whatever. Let me see your nails. Look, they're perfect. Oh, shit. That's my fault. Kind of.
It's empty, though.
It is empty.
Oh, my 70-pound lap dog knocked stuff over.
Well, I mean, I put that there, though.
I was being really sarcastic.
I don't understand.
She's really clumsy. She thinks she's a lap dog.
She thinks that she's as big as Manny.
Yeah.
I'll put this in the middle.
I'm sure she'll find
Problem
it.
solved.
Problem solved.
But yeah. Halloween's going to be cool this year.
Nicole, I hear that you guys are putting up decorations.
Yeah, I already heard him bitch about it.
She heard everything. She heard everything.
Is that why she's all sour with me right now?
Probably has something to do with it.
No, she's fine. You're fine. Nicole.
No, I'm kind of salty. He's right.
Oh my god. Comments. Do I hear an apology coming?
I am sorry.
He didn't say anything bad. I was
Would
here
you like
listening.
to hear what he's sorry for? Because it's not for being salty towards me.
No, I am. Sorry for being a stick in the mud. I don't like doing decorations. But I would gladly do them
That
if
was
it's a priority
unexpected.
for you.
Thank you.
What, he said sorry?
Yeah.
You're here for instant replay. That was like a slow motion thing. It's okay though, Nicole, right?
Sure.
See?
I love you.
That's all that matters. I love my mommy. What is this? Polar bears?
Yeah.
And what is this?
Cabela's jacket.
Did you guys buy this?
No.
Who shops at Cabela's?
His mom's not boyfriend.
No, it's not boyfriend. We've discussed the not boyfriend on a previous episode.
Which one?
Probably the last one. I don't know. When we were talking about Pink Floyd.
Oh yeah.
Have you listened to the episodes of Dakota's on?
What?
No.
No.
The episodes that you're on.
About what?
I might listen to them.
Oh, no.
He doesn't say anything bad. They're fun.
I don't want to listen because if he does say something bad, then
He's never said anything bad. Like we just bullshit about our usual stuff.
Hey,
Oh shit!
dickhead! You bad dog in your kennel.
Is that too big for her?
oh no, we just got it.
Yeah, was it too big for her?
No.
Doesn't it say 6 to 9 months on there? It looks kind of big for
These are
her.
9-month clothes.
I don't know. That looks a little big.
Dude, she's that tall. Easy.
What are the height requirements on it?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I mean, you could.
26 and a half to 28 and a half. She's 26 and a half inches. When we had our checkup.
26 and a half inches.
She tall. She got a big old noodle.
No, she's not a regular noodle.
No, she's in the 95th percentile for
We're talking
head
about
diameter.
noodles. Her head?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
If you
No.
lined up 10 babies, her head would be bigger than 9.5 of them.
That's fucked up. It looks normal.
It does. She's very well proportioned.
Comments?
What is that thing? It's from outer space.
Does she have blue eyes?
Right
Yeah.
now.
What do you think they're gonna change?
I think she'll have hazel
Who's
eyes.
got blue eyes? You got brown eyes.
Hazel eyes.
You got like green eyes. Don't fucking wink at me, weirdo.
I don't have green eyes.
I told you that you had green
Yeah, but
eyes
it's
the
low
other day.
lighting, so.
What about now?
My eyes are probably all fucking
Look
red.
how cute she is.
They feel irritated. She is
And she's had a
ridiculously
nap?
cute. It is disgusting.
Oh, has she slept? She didn't sleep. She's been awake, right?
No.
Yeah,
What
mom
we
and
disappeared
baby
for.
had a nap. They probably did a
Uh-oh.
feeding and then fell asleep.
That was exactly what happened.
Nailed it.
Look at she yawning.
What's up,
She has bedtime in an hour.
Yeah. How long does she sleep for? Look at how
Not
cute
long
she
enough.
is. That doesn't tell me anything. 2 hours?
Real quick, do we want to go get pizza?
Have you not ordered the pizza yet?
I didn't know it was on.
He was dying over here. Don't
I'm
blame
sorry.
him. Show some sympathy.
I'm so sorry. I didn't-
Some sympathy? Does somebody have a
Sympathy.
list?
I'm sorry.
Sympathy.
What can you say except you're sorry?
No, I can say other things.
Ooh, shit.
That's a Moana reference.
Buddy,
I'm
I don't
disappointed
want
in
that
you.
reference.
What
don't like
can
that movie?
you say
No.
Except
So you've seen a
you're
movie.
sorry.
Oh yeah.
You're sorry.
Did you see it in theaters?
Hell no.
It's on Netflix.
It is.
Smith, ask him what our favorite movie is.
Is it not Moana?
It is Moana. That or the new Beauty and the Beast is now on Netflix.
terrible.
It's
So good.
terrible.
It's so bad.
How's it bad?
It's way too long and it's way too preachy
How
and
is
it
it
looks like
preachy?
ass. I
Have
don't
you even
remember.
watched it?
I did. I saw it in theaters in Vegas. Were you there? I don't think so. And I own it. And it's on Netflix. And it was unnecessary.
How is it unnecessary?
And the Beast.
At least the Cinderella movie had like Rob Stark in it. And the King of Karth.
You have Hermione Granger in it.
And she sucked. She does not have the lung power. I think that movie was auto-tuned.
It might have been auto-tuned.
Like, come on.
She's not a
She's
singer.
tiny. Right, so get a singer. Like Fergie.
Fergie is Belle.
No.
She could play the Beast.
Fergie. Oh my
Rich
god.
judging.
Come on. Emma Watson was terrible casting. It was stunt casting. That's what we call it in
Gaston
the
was
business.
perfect.
I mean, he was good.
Josh Gad, yeah.
That was Lithgow.
Yeah, but they went way
LaFell,
they
whatever.
went way over. They went way over the top of that character.
Lithgow?
Yeah.
I feel like John Cena should have been.
Gaston.
Gaston. It would have been awesome.
John Cena and Fergie.
Okay, so we're remaking Beauty
Yeah,
and the
Ron
Beast.
Perlman to play the Beast because he played the Beast in the TV show in
that
the
would be
early
good.
'90s.
Yes.
That was written by George R.R. Martin.
Really?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
No, that was it. That was his show, kind
I
of.
thought George R.R. Martin couldn't finish anything.
Job's job. How do you know that those books aren't done already? I think they're done. Both of them.
He needs to get them published.
Yeah, but I think HBO is holding him back.
Why? HBO is further than the books.
I know, but I think they might. I don't know what their game
Have-
plan is. Okay,
They want
I'm not
some
working there.
creative liberties or.
Right, they're like, let's just finish the show, and then see what else happens. Like, I'm pretty sure he's being held back. I think either he's written way too much for one book, and he just wants to keep writing, and then just cut it in half and call it 2 books.
I can see that.
Or either he's
I
being
love
held
this
back.
episode.
Okay, so transition. What do you think is going to happen in the next season?
Everything will be resolved.
Do you think it's... So I felt like season 7 went according to plan. Like, there were a couple of shocker moments.
Went according to plan.
Yes. Like the ice dragon.
That
at
was
the end.
crazy.
That was crazy. Euron's fleet intercepting Theon and his sister, Elena.
Yara.
No, Yara. Sorry.
Elena?
Whatever. Yara.
Yara.
That was unexpected. But I mean, what else was unexpected? What else did not go according to plan?
Cersei being pregnant? I don't think anybody was expecting that.
Yeah. No, I guess everything kind of went according to plan. They didn't even really kill anybody in this season.
They killed Olenna.
They killed her.
Olenna, yeah. Martell, no.
Yeah.
No, it's not Martell, but
It's,
Red Wine. Her last name is Red Wine.
oh, really?
But she's with the Tyrells.
Tyrell, yeah.
Elia Martell, there we go.
Yeah. I don't know.
I felt like it was its weakest season yet.
What? No, 2 seasons ago. 5 sucked.
What?
5 sucked.
They ended on the best cliffhanger of Game of Thrones history.
Right,
What
you had to
cliffhanger
sit.
was
You
that?
had to sit through
Jon
the entire
Snow being
season
dead.
to get to that. It was a boring season.
4 and 5 weren't my favorite.
The 4 was perfect.
I can't remember 4.
4 was Tyrion's trial, Mountain versus the Viper, Brienne versus the Hound,
I didn't watch season 4 until maternity leave.
Battle at the Wall. No, you saw that shit. What have you been doing with your life?
Graduated from college.
You have a degree?
I do.
In what?
Psychology.
And what are you doing?
I'm wasting my life away in property management.
Well, why don't
Because I have to.
you don't have a doctorate, do you?
No, I wish I did. Have to go back to school to do anything. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Be a social worker.
Have we had this discussion before?
Oh, what leads you to believe that?
Who's really
You would be really good at it. You would be able to take that part of you that hates having to do the wrong thing and be able to do away with that.
Oh shit.
Your job would be to make the system work for people.
The system doesn't.
That's your job.
She doesn't like that at all.
Is that lip balm?
Yeah.
Is she chewing on your lip balm, Matt?
It's the outside.
Oh, I thought you had it opened up.
Eating it.
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
She's not sick, is she? We'll find out what we're
My lips are extra soft. What's happening there?
Oh, shit. Does she like it? I don't know why. She's not going to say anything.
Tell me.
You can give her applesauce. That's my favorite thing to do right now.
Why?
Because she hates applesauce.
Oh, well, why does she hate applesauce? What does she like, pork chops?
Pork chops and applesauce.
Just put it in the blender with the applesauce. Get her protein.
Never had pork chops and applesauce?
I never have had pork chops and applesauce, but I know they go together. I don't
They go
know.
together really well.
There's 3 out of 4 people in this room who have not had pork chops and applesauce.
That means you haven't. Oh, wait. Okay. I was thinking 3 out of 3.
That means you haven't.
I don't like mixing sweet with
We could
savory.
do 5 out of 6
What?
if we count the dogs with this.
I
Have you
don't.
ever had Wendy's French fries and dipped it in a Frosty?
That's never appealed to me ever. I know
That
a lot of
didn't
people
appeal
like
to
it.
Dakota either until I forced him to do it.
No, I mean I've done it, and it's just
Chicken
like
nuggets
I'd
and
rather
Frosty are really good
I'd
too.
rather just have them separately. Her head is so soft.
It is.
I love it.
You could call me Ernest Hemingway.
You guys are much cooler parents than other parents that I know.
Why?
I'm not gonna name names though on this podcast.
What kind of
Why?
parents?
I don't know. There's just
Do
certain
other people like not let you touch their child?
No, I don't know. I think I'm closer to you guys than certain other parents that I know.
Selfish,
That makes
irresponsible ass, and he left my
Mother
As long as
buddy!
she's not bleeding, I really don't care.
What do you mean?
Bleeding or screaming.
Bleeding?
Yeah.
Where would she bleed from?
No.
She hasn't
you
had her
can't
period
hit
yet,
her.
has she?
You can't like hit her and make her bleed.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
She's awkward.
Who's awkward,
Awkward
Nicole
for
or?
making me awkward. Trying to make this more awkward. No, like if you like hit somebody or like drop them or something and like make their head bleed.
I guess. Has that happened?
No, that's what I'm saying. As long as it doesn't happen, I'm okay.
Okay. But you made it sound like that was a common occurrence.
No.
She looks like there's no head wounds. There's
No,
no
Dakota,
head
how many
wounds.
times have you dropped her?
Oh shit!
God. Are you kidding me? I got a death grip on that baby. She ain't going nowhere.
All right, well I think that's an episode. That's a $1.10.
$1.10.
$1.10.
$1.05.
We didn't even introduce ourselves.
Oh shit.
I'm Matt Bonta.
And I'm Dakota Kimes.
I'm Nicole Vale.
You're not Nicole Vale, you're Nicole Kimes.